What's the best way to be with a friend who's having difficulty or is in crisis? How do you respond? For this exploration, let's say there are two choices that we play with. There are two options. One is the compassion, the connection, the empathy, the care, kind of the really hearing the difficulty, the understanding it, the meeting it, where the person is seen, understood, met. We can feel that, right? Because that's where you're meeting their parts. Their parts that are having challenges. We call them parts in IFS that need understanding, need care, need support. Okay, and then there's then there's the other way as well, which is meeting them from a place of just the beingness, the okayness, right? If someone is distraught, anxious, angry, you can be the peace, the love, just the intrinsic causeless connectedness. See if you can follow this. And so it seems to end up being a mix of the two, right? In fully meeting them, but also kind of being the option of peace, to be the resonance, the invitation of, even in the midst of that, there's okayness, because that's the truth, right? That's what we call self-beingness in IFS, that it's always here. And then what's the mix of those two when you're with someone, or even when you're with yourself, right? When you're with, oh God, I screwed up. I can't believe this. It's like in being with yourself. Is there a sense of kind of hearing the pain, understanding, connecting with it, speaking it, right? Often, especially in the 70s, there were all these, I forget what they call the groups, where it's just expressing, beating on a pillow, being heard. I used to teach nonviolent communication, which was all about connecting, compassion, meeting that. And then there's the other place, the place that's untouched, the place that is causelessly okay. And so when we're with others or when with ourselves, when we're in difficulty, it seems to be, a combination of the two. And what's the ratio? Is it like 50-50? Is it 70-30? 70, the compassion, the being with, and 30% just the resting in peace? Or is it the opposite? Is it 70, the peace, and 30? Or is it you start with the compassion, the understanding, and when that feels somewhat satisfied, then you meet them in just resting in the peace of being. What's that like for you? Come explore with us. We have the free weekly groups, free weekly Zooms, where we do this together as a community, and we just celebrate, we meet, and we rest.